Next color I've decided is going to be zombie flesh. This is going to be used behind the head and on the sleeves. And then we're going to do red for the cloak and then the undergarment there. And the belt. Yep. So, first up, zombie flesh. It's a nice sickly green, you know? Nice and sickly. Okay, these Army Painter paints need a lot of help. I keep forgetting how much help they need. Big downside on these is you gotta shake the snot out of them. Or else all you're gonna get is the medium and not the pigment. Alright. But finally a little bit of pigment on my brush. Wow. Alright, we'll let that dry, but we'll go ahead and do our red while we're messing about. Our red is going to be Garnet Red from Reaper's Master Series paints. Yay! And we won't have to shake that. It comes right out of the bottle. I mean, you shake it, but you don't have to go nuts shaking it. And look at that. Wow. Huh. I mean, it's kind of night and day, isn't it? How much better it goes on than our previous paint. Oh, maybe Army Painter isn't the way. Let's zoom that. And we're going to paint the inside of the cloak red. Lovely, lovely red. Garnet red. And remember, this is a speed paint, so we're going to concentrate on moving fast and not so much getting everything just right. You do want to stay somewhat within the lines, though. But any errors you make can be fixed at the final stages. We're not in a place where any error is going to really cause you too much trouble. Just try to be careful. Try not to, for example, put red where purple should be, or red where green should be, as this would really stand out. But red where black should be, not quite as big a deal, is it? Because we can cover that up pretty easy if it even shows up at all. That's why I cautioned while using the black initially, because that is hard to cover up. Takes several coats. Alright guys, we'll let that dry. We're getting to a point where we can't paint too much more. Alright, so while I waited for that to dry, I did there was a necklace on its chest. I went ahead and painted that black. We're just gonna dry brush it a metallic color. And there was a belt here that I just went ahead and we're gonna dry brush the buckle in metallic color. So, and that's, guys, we're coming along nicely. You're seeing it as I'm doing it. The only break is waiting for it to dry. It's not rocket science, guys. You guys can do this. I'm telling you. All right. I've decided we are going to use that aqua. Yep, we're going to use it for the base. You know, when you're speed painting, you're not trying to do a fancy base, are you? Plus, it's a real nice alien color. Our illithid friend here is standing in a pool of the elder brain, and as such needs a nice aqua base. It's all about that base. About that base. And now our lovely, lovely pearlescent aqua shimmer to really pop that base. Oh yeah. I mean, guys, look. We're not remaking the wheel here. We're just taking a simple mini and turning it into something pretty cool on the tabletop. It ain't gotta be rocket science. Okay? Alright. Now, if at any time you think you need another coat on these base coats, put it on. I would especially recommend with that pukey green color, putting on a second coat. Okay? That's really going to help you out. It really is. Now, we're going to go ahead and let that sit. And next up, we're going to be doing some washes. Well, first we're going to dry brush, actually, I think. You can do it either way. You can do the wash first and then the dry brush. This is speed painting. If we were actually going to sit and layer this model out, we wouldn't do any of that. We would actually shade it manually and then highlight up. And we might still do some touch shading at the end. But really, honestly, if you just wanted to make this your last step, you've got a perfectly functional illithid already. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So let's put them on a stand. Yep. It's a piece of terrain for you, so you can kind of see what we're working with here. Here we go. This will work well. And like I said, if you so chose, you could call this a done deal right now. There you go. That could be a done deal. And you could put it on the tabletop like that. But we're going to add a few more steps. Are going to add a little depth to that. Plus, I already grabbed the colors. So we'll conclude this video here. But you've got a mini for the Winnie. Yeah. You've already got a spooky looking dude ready to rock. Yep. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Find all the minis your dreams. We'll do a part 3. We're going to take a little break for now, though. I got to do stuff.